Alright, Fishaholics, well, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Rich, and we just kayaked about 45 minutes, pulled the kayak up on the beach now, and we're gonna hit those rocks over there in pursuit of hopefully a big snook. Today is our third day back down here in Florida, and if you saw my previous two videos, we've been fishing hard, but it's been a total grind, and we've been catching fish. But the biggest probably that we've caught so far is like 27 inches. I've caught bigger snook before, but I'm just trying to see if I can get the biggest snook possible ever on this little trip down for a few days. So will today be the day? Who knows? Only really one way to find out. So I'm gonna quit the chatter, get rigged up, and I'll see you guys out on the rocks. Alright, well, being that it's still early enough, we're going to start out with just this Rapala Topwater spook. Real shallow water now because we're getting towards the end of the outgoing. And it's probably the shallowest I've ever seen it right now because we're a few days off the supermoon. So the last few days we've been having some really extreme lows and extreme highs. Oh, that was a big snook right there. Oh, there's some monsters here. Hope you guys saw that. Oh, there was one. There's one. Got him. On the spook. Kind of a quick catch, but check that out. There he goes. Whew. All right, well, that little topwater bite just died off as soon as really the sun broke free of the clouds, and that was pretty cool. It was really fun and really challenging to try and fly the drone and fish at the same time to get some of the topwater strikes that we did. And now I think we'll grab my other setup or use the setup we're using and throw on a Rapala X-Wrap or a shad of some sort. And you know, it's cool, we caught them on the ocean side, and it seemed like there was quite a few fish here that I saw with the drone. So we might hop on the inside, but we also have an opportunity just to fish the beach and work along the ocean, which you know, I'd love that. So yeah, let's keep at it, see if we can find some more today. All right, we're gonna start with the X-Wrap, and we're gonna work the inside and actually work our way back to the kayak because I wanna go back to my, oh, just had a bite, go back there and connect my GoPro charger to the power bank so we could charge some batteries, and then we'll work our way out again and then probably hit the ocean. Oh, just had a follow from a jack. Oh, there's a little snook. Oh, popped off. Oh, there's a snook right there, right on that rock. Oh, he came at it. He's right behind it. He's right behind it. He's right behind it. Oh, dang. He followed it right to the edge of the rocks. All right, well, I don't believe it, but we basically fished our way all the way back to the kayak along this jetty over the last like 30 minutes, and I probably had like a dozen or 2 dozen follows on the Rapala, but no hookups. I'm gonna try the voodoo shrimp out by a boulder that's out a little ways. Got a nice little bit of current going by it. Maybe a snook will eat this voodoo on the drift. There's one. On the voodoo! The good old reliable. About time. Oh, a little sea turtle right there. Did you see his head pop up? So you see these rocks here that have the barnacles on? These are the rocks that I'm okay with stepping on when they're wet. Oh, perfect hook set right in the corner of the mouth. That is what I'm talking about right there. See ya. All right, well, we're back at the kayak now. Pretty sweet we got that last one, but for the most part, it has been a grind. So we're just gonna chillax for a minute or two and hydrate, and then we're gonna run the jetty again all the way out, and then I think hop on the ocean side and see if there's some more feeding fish out there. We did do better there earlier with the topwater, had a lot of bites out there, caught the one, and there was also a center console that rolled up, and they were throwing like little greenies or little pilchards, and they were slaying them. Like, I wish we had live bait, because we probably would have been on a hot bite this morning, but it is what it is. I wanted to challenge myself, and we're sticking with the artificials. And well, I also forgot the cast net. Oh, I needed that. All right, well, I worked all the way out to the end of the jetty. Nothing but a bunch of follows just like before, so we're gonna hit the sand. All right, we're gonna try this popper. I know it might seem crazy, but I just got a feeling. Oh, I can't believe it. Right there on the popper. Oh, heck yeah. Whew. That was a sweet explosion. There he goes. All right, so sweet. Let's see if we can do it again. This right here is actually a prototype popper that we've been working on as well. Good to see that it catches some snook. Oh, just got bit. Just got bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. All right, well, that was pretty cool to get another fish on topwater, especially like late morning or early afternoon right now. And this camera is almost full on the SD card, and it's overheating, and the battery is dying. So we're gonna switch out the battery, switch out the SD card, and I guess do one last final run of the jetty all the way back to the kayak, see what we catch, and then we'll probably fish our way back to the launch. There's one. Oh, he came off. Oh, and there's more though, more and bigger ones down there too. I don't know why the fish keep coming off. Dang, just got bit again. There he is, got him. Right at the edge of the rocks. Yeah. Finally. Oh my gosh, there's a massive one down there. Easily the tanker size fish we're looking for. Oh, look, there's a jack following this snook. See him? Look. He's still there. There's a jack right below this snook. That's crazy. What's up, buddy? Wow, that plug popped right out. These hooks seem razor sharp, but for whatever reason, they're not doing their job too well. All right, whew. It's so hot today. Feels like it's 90 or 95, but we're back at the yak. I'm glad we got one final snook on the way back along the jetty, but we probably had like a dozen or 2 dozen follows, and they were either stopping right at the lure or stopping and like flaring their mouth at it, but not sucking the bait in. It's just so frustrating. It probably has a lot to do with maybe the bait that's in the water. I noticed like a lot of like those little tiny like 1.5 inch rain bait fish, and yeah, maybe if we had like a fly we'd be doing better, or if we were, you know, fishing with live bait, we probably would have caught a lot more fish. Like there were a couple center consoles nearby. They were throwing little greenies or pilchards up into the shallows, like along the rocks or along the beach, and they were slaying them. Like we might have to see if we can get bait tomorrow and come back here and see if we can, one, just catch a whole lot more fish, or catch more quality. But anyway, I'm hungry, getting tired, and it's getting towards the end of the incoming, and our launch site is about, I don't know, 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles that way. So we're gonna hop in as quick as possible and ride this tide back towards the launch and stop off at one more spot along the way that might give us an opportunity at a few more snook before we call it a day.